have it, blueberry grunt. So making blueberry grunt, the key here is the blueberries. So what I've got are wild blueberries. Really are an East Coast delicacy, I would say. It's very hard for us to get them on the West Coast where I'm from, so it's great to have. So I've got way too many blueberries here. What I'm going to do is use 4 cups for this recipe, and then I will freeze the rest. And it's pretty simple. So we need for the blueberries basically some lemon juice and some water and blueberries and about half cup of sugar. And then for the biscuits that go on top, again, with that it's butter, baking powder, and also some flour and salt. And then we cook the dumplings in the blueberries. And they call it a grunt because that's sort of the sound that the blueberries make when they're simmering down. So let's get started on this, and we're going to start with the blueberries. Give them a chance to get cooking. So into a pot goes about 4 cups of the wild blueberries, 1/4 cup of water, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and half a cup of sugar. We'll start that on sort of medium heat. Now we're going to make the biscuits. So we've got 1 cup of all-purpose flour. To that we're going to add 1 tablespoon of baking powder. We need 2 tablespoons of sugar. We need 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And 2 tablespoons of butter, sort of cold butter that's kind of chopped up. And we want to incorporate the butter in here. Just going to use my hands. Okay, to that we will add half a cup of milk. I'm just going to use my hands for this. It's a little wet, so I'm going to add a little bit more flour. It's okay for this to be fairly wet because we're going to drop it into the boiling blueberries. So you can see this is now simmering. I've turned it down to the lowest setting. Now we're going to drop some biscuits in here. Doing about a tablespoon. Okay, biscuits are in. Now we close it and let it steam for about 15 minutes. While the biscuits are cooking, I'm going to make a quick whipping cream. So I've got about a cup here. I'm going to add a tablespoon of sugar and a splash of vanilla. Okay, we've got some nice firm peaks. Okay, this has been simmering for 15 minutes. Let's serve. there you have it. Blueberry grunt, very hot. I might wait a minute before I dig into this.